there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So today we're talking love and marriage Huntsville. You know why you'll hear. Anything I say is alleged. I'm a very, 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 very personal opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. None of this is ever personal. And the Copyright Act of 1976 is in my description box. So we need to talk about the alliance between Maurice and Martell. We need to talk about Maurice basically saying F his bro, MARSAU, in hopes that Martell does not allegedly reveal any secrets or any alleged tea or any alleged cheating or anything else. Only for that to backfire real time, as Martell and his concubine did that interview with MARSAU's alleged mistress that Maurice caught strays for anyways. So how did this work out for you, Maurice? How did this age well for you, Maurice? All of this projection, all of this nonsense that you guys like to say that MEL is spreading all this negativity, that MEL is looking at every single man in existence as Satan and as a cheater. But it is Martell who is doing interviews with alleged side chicks that is directly implicating you and your brothers. Can you make it make sense? So what happened in the scene tonight? Because I'm not going to assume that you guys watched the episode. Essentially, Maurice is trying to have a bro situation, a bromance, a bro get-together with Martell. You would think that if somebody got into it with your sibling, that you would be consoling your sibling. But that's not the case with Maurice, because everything is tactical, everything is strategic, everything is moving like a lawyer would. And that means screw family if somebody else has tea on me. That's what that means, you guys. So Maurice is sitting there with Martell. Maurice is in his socks. Martell is barefoot, per usual, and all the things. And they replay, the fight with MARSAU at the Dollar Tree Field Day event and all the things. Essentially, Maurice is trying to go into a tangent that things have not been right since Skolt, and that, ever since Martell is no longer a part of Skolt, and still Skolt is still doing business up and around these Huntsville streets, that Martell's got to feel some type of way, that MARSAU and Martell have a history of falling out and getting back together, and falling out and getting back together. However, things are not truly ever really repaired. And nonetheless, it just sounds like Maurice is just treating Martell with kid gloves, treating Martell as if Martell is an infant child that is completely innocent, that is brand new to the world, and has no idea what's going on. Can you make it make sense? This is the narcissist convention of everyone else is wrong but me. Everyone else is the problem, but I'm getting blamed for it. No. You both have issues, and you both need to take accountability for them. So then we transition over into, speaking of people who have issues, and Martell's trying to say that essentially the question of who hurt you the most and all of that is what set him off and had him seeing red. Of course, they play the clip in there about MEL, and it's just disgusting, you guys. How am I supposed to take seriously anybody who is trying to come for MEL when this cast has been on the attack against MEL since the beginning? And then Maurice has the audacity to say, well, MEL tried to come at me at the graduation party event, try to say how disappointed in me, try to use her grandmother as a projection. Listen, I'm not the face of all the people who've cheated. Obviously, things didn't work out the way that you wanted to with Martell, but that doesn't mean that I'm a cheater, da-da-da-da-da. And it's like, whoa. You're not a cheater. And also later in the scene, you're asking for proof of cheating, but Martell allegedly just provided the proof about a week ago. He literally just provided the proof that if the allegations are true, that you and your brothers allegedly ran a train on this girl. And if the rumors are true, that in addition to an alleged train on this girl, that you allegedly also had somebody at Credit One as well. But you're saying it's Mel that is projecting, and that it's Mel, that you haven't seen the sweet, bubbly Mel in a very long time, and this Mel is just out to get people, and that she's putting on a persona for her fans. She's putting on a persona, and have the audacity, you guys, to say that Martell made Mel famous, you guys. I don't know what in the delusion is going on right now, or what in the alliance of it all is going on. This is why Martell is never getting fired from this show, because as long as there's people like your Maurices of the world, the Fletchers of the world, and whomever else of the world, of course Destiny, that are going to willing to film with Martell, no matter how despicable he is, no matter how low he is, how gutter he is, but y'all are the same people who sit here and want to condemn Mel. Can you make it make sense to me? It's okay for y'all to discuss everybody else's issues and get on your high horse about everybody else, but it's Mel that you guys draw the line. Mel is not allowed to ask y'all anything. Mel's not to allow, and it's just the audacity. You could have utilized this platform, Maurice. It doesn't matter if the charges have been dismissed or not. The fact of the matter is, there still was an arrest. You still were under the influence. It still happened in noon the next day. So I don't care if it's a technicality that somebody didn't do what they were supposed to do, or the breathalyzer was not the proper one that they were supposed to utilize, that's up to code, or whatever else may be. The fact of the matter is, it doesn't absolve the fact you were under the influence. It doesn't absolve the fact that you were wasted. And immediately after being held in, the jail cell and everything else, you didn't go home, you didn't wash your behind, you went straight to Black with a QUE to pop more bottles and basically taunt the people and saying, "Free Reese." As if this was a joke, as if you already knew in advance you were going to get away with murder. You finally had a storyline for the show, and we were all supposed to just play along. No. But the caveat in all of this, the climax of this all, is the fact that this disgusting cast has seen this revenge peak. And you're still having this audacity to come at Mel, talking about you gave her grace. When did you ever give Mel grace? You guys have been on the attack on Mel since day one, your own wife since season 1. Calling Mel the post queen, always feeling a certain type of way about Mel. Never liking Mel. Literally taking whatever, was twisted around of things that Mel said as the gospel. Never fact-checked or actually went to Mel to verify and validate what it is she actually said. But you guys have always been on the defense, always talked about the gossip around town about Martell's cheating and this and that, and you guys are shocked that Mel left him for good? Really? And you think that she's bitter? No. She just wants you guys to tell your story. If we're all supposed to be on reality TV, you guys keep saying that one person is not the show, that this is an ensemble cast, but the point of being an ensemble cast is everyone in the ensemble needs to contribute. And this was your big moment, Maurice, for you to utilize this to provide education, to provide accountability, and say drunk driving is wrong. But instead, you're more concerned about who is talking about your arrest and all these things. Mel still talked to you directly when it was all said and done. She still told you exactly to your face everything she said behind your back. But you don't have the balls to say the things you really need to say and want to say to Mel, because you're doing what you're accusing her of. You didn't have the balls to tell Mel to her face that she's acting like a god and she's acting like she knows it all and sees it all, but you had no problem saying that in the confessional. You had no problem saying that in front of Martell, who you know is in several legal battles with Mel. So it's the audacity for me, it is the hypocrisy for me, and it is the gall and the wherewithal for me that you even have the thought process to even think that people are going to now flock to your side, Maurice. and that we're supposed to just forget that you got arrested. You're the one who got arrested. Mel's arrest is nowhere to be found. Mel's charges is nowhere to be found. But you're trying to convince the people that it is Mel that is the problem. But it's you and Martell who are getting arrested. It is you and Martell who got charges on yourselves. But Mel somehow is the problem. Mel is the topic of your conversation. And you wanted Mel to just sit there and be cute and be on mute and not say anything, but all of y'all had plenty to say when it was about Mel and Tell's issues. Please miss me with this fake outrage and the hypocrisy of it all. So there is that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.